There she goes. Okay, so we planted our potatoes. I got Kennebec. Can't remember the other two varieties. I'll have to look them up. But we planted them in, gosh, I planted them early in January. So what happened is when I planted them, everything was great. And for our zone 8B, it was going to be perfect timing. And then a couple weeks later, we got a terrible snowstorm, like the worst that our area has seen. And I think they said like 100 years or something crazy.
The worst one ever.
It was bad. We had not only snow, we had days and days of snow, which is unheard of here in Central Texas. We had a week below freezing, which it was like single digits below freezing, not the normal, oh, it's 32 degrees. It was like 3 degrees. And so I planted all these potatoes then. Some of them died back and then, well, they died and then came back after everything melted in the snow. Because of course, in true Texas fashion, a week later, it was in like the 70s. Most of them came back and I thought they were gonna do fine. And then I noticed last week, some of them started kind of showing that they were done. They were falling over, the leaves were changing color, and I thought, oh no, they're not supposed to be ready yet. Potatoes won't be ready for another month. But I'm gonna show you what they look like. This is what they started doing. Now this looks a lot worse. It wasn't quite this bad, but now it looks even worse. And they're all died back. And when we started digging, there were a ton of grubs. I'll show you that too. They all died back, and so they're ready to be pulled. But they're obviously ready because all the plants are dying. And I don't know if it's early because they're ready, or if they died back and they're early because of the snow and they're just all off now. So we're gonna dig them up and see what happens. Okay, so this is an example, oops, of the grub worms. Do you see this? They are all in this bed. And they're all different sizes. Let's see. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what to do about them, but we're gonna go ahead and get these potatoes out, and then we're gonna see what we can do about them. Okay, feed it to the chick. They love them. All right, let's see if we got any good potatoes. Dig, dig, dig.
I found a little one.
That's okay, put it in our basket.
What little one?
This little potato.
Oh. Got one.
You got a potato? Ooh. Nice.
And a chicken. I found one. A little one.
Oh, it's a little one. See, that's what I was afraid of. They're going to be little tiny guys.
Wait a minute. I think I see one. A big one.
You see a big one?
A big one!
Pull up the plant. That might help you.
It's not that one. He's stuck under here.
Careful, careful.
Ready? No, it's nothing. It's just this one. I found it.
Oh, looks great.
A potato. Okay, we're not digging for potatoes. Oh, got one. Oh, I found one.
Oh, that's a good size one. Look.
Did you find any? A grub worm.
Well, we'll get the grub worms
We
later.
found one. Ew, grub worm. A grub worm. Okay. Mommy, I think they're kind of big one. Mommy.
Awesome.
I found 2 grub worms.
It's like digging for buried treasure.
We found 2 grub worms. Actually, I think I found a huge one.
Don't bump into it. It's gonna fall.
There. Grub worms.
And we can feed the plants. Oh,
We found grub worms. They see the grub.
throw it to the chicks.
We found a little one.
Make sure we dig down so we don't forget any potatoes.
A baby one.
Right here. This, I think, in the future, we'll just use grow bags for potatoes.
Oh, there's one. Got one.
So, It's a grub worm.
I don't think they're gross. One moving, and then I got one. Hey! Start digging up a plant.
Super dig.
I want
Just look,
everywhere.
Lacey, see there are plants all over here.
Potato!
Gotta dig kinda deep.
Potato!
Dig kind of deep.
And then look at this one.
Oh, wow.
One. We're finding big ones.
Pretty good ones.
Hey, Top! I got
So
one!
go over there and go give it to the chickens. Go give this to the chickens.
And this one.
She just threw him over. Find any more?
No.
Keep digging that corner.
Dab. A bomb.
Dig kind of deep.
There's one right here.
Okay, so all in all, it wasn't the greatest harvest. That's how big the basket is. It wasn't the greatest harvest, but it was a lesson, and it was a weird year, and it was crazy weather. And I also have a bumper crop of potatoes that we planted about a month after these, because once the snow hit, I didn't even think those were even going to make it. So I'm not that disappointed, but I am a little sad. But I do have some more coming, and in our zone in 8B, we actually can do a second planting later in August so that we can have a big fall crop. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully those will be done on the other side. The second planting I did will be done in probably another month, maybe 2. But definitely for next year for fall, I want to do grow bags instead of the raised beds, because with the grow bags, you can just dump them out, versus this one we had to dig to try to hunt and find, and then I'm not even sure that we found them all. So I'm definitely going to do grow bags next year.